Hello and welcome to another Tag Battle Report. Tonight we have a matchup of Asgard versus Brotherhood of Mutants. As always, if you like our content, please like and subscribe and help the algorithms.
All right. And tonight we're going to be having two new crises that we're going to be playing. First one's going to be the Unexpected Guests Crash Royal Wedding. And the other one's going to be the Wedding Party Targeted and Terrible Attack. The threat level is going to be 20 tonight, so it's going to be a nice big game of big beat sticks. Hey, this is Jeremy, aka JerBear. Tonight I'm going to be playing Brotherhood. Coming to the board tonight's going to be Magneto as my leader. I'm also taking Juggernaut, Scarlet Witch, and Rogue. My team tactics cards are going to be Asteroid M, Magnetic Refraction, Do You Know Who I Am, Patch Up, and Brace for Impact.
Hello everyone, this is Shaun, aka ReynoldsWrap. Today I will be taking Mighty Thor, Thor, Hero of Midgard, Abomination, and Beta Ray Bill. For tactics cards, I am taking Odin's Blessing, Rainbow Bridge, Patch Up, Brace for Impact, and Recalibration Matrix.
Alright, so the last thing I have left to do for the deployment is, during the power phase, throw down a wonderful corridor right here. It's going to sit there momentarily until my turn comes around.
Are you saying that Juggernaut's going to have something to say to that corridor?
That's crazy. Almost like it will happen.
Oh, all right. Well, since I have priority, I'm going to start with A-Bomb.
Sure.
And I think we're just going to take a really super passive turn here. Move one, and there is no special conditions on this pickup, so we will pay one to pick up. And then we will take a second move within one of the secure. And we'll go ahead and pin ourselves right here so you are not throwing us in any direction without us being backstopped, unless you throw us towards you. And that is A-Bomb done.
Okay. Alright, then I am going to go with Rogue. And she's going to do a pretty simple turn as well. She'll do a move up. She's going to pay one to grab that. And she's going to go sit right next to A-Bomb. As well.
Okay.
And she's done.
Next up, we'll go with Beta Ray Bill. We're going to make the same little maneuver here. We'll go one move, pay one to pick up the secure. And then we'll make a second move to move within one. I am trying to decide on which side he wants to be. I think he's going to be... And we'll backstop him right there. And that will be Bill done.
Sure. All right, well, let's go ahead and I will activate Scarlet next. Scarlet will get a move in. She'll pay her one. And you know, I don't really want to be up there close to Mr. Thor coming in, so I'm going to go ahead and just take a pop shot at Beta Ray Bill.
Okay, is this a range 3?
It is a range 4.
Oh, never mind.
Mystic attack, 6 dice. And as Scarlet always does, she counts her skulls when attacking.
Well, I have a couple crits to resolve.
I have 1 to resolve myself. Okay, so I got 4 coming in.
I have 2 with no additional, but I have a reroll. Do you have anything to reroll on your side?
No rerolls on my side. No.
Okay, I have a reroll because you are outside of range 2 of me. So I am blocking 3. You're dealing 4.
Yes.
I'll just pay 1 to reduce to 0.
Okay. A skull does allow me to put a condition on you, although I know he's immune to a lot of them.
He's immune to incinerate, bleed, and poison.
Okay, let's go ahead and put Hex on you.
Hex. Okay.
And she's done.
I think we're going to go with Thor 2 here next. Unfortunately, with his card changes, I do not believe I'll be able to move within attack range with one move, and I can tell you I can't, so I will just double move him up and backstop there. So that way, can't throw me that way or that way. Okay.
Okay.
And that will be Thor 2 done.
Okay, let's go with Juggernaut next. So, Juggernaut's going to move himself to be at a nice angle to be able to run through both of these. And when he moves, he gets 2 extra power.
Are you going to now nothing stops?
That's exactly right. I'm going to spend that 3 to nothing stops the Juggernaut. 2. Let's see if I can. Well, we know this is going away anyways.
Yeah,
So.
and it's a push short, right?
Yes.
And actually, this is also going away.
Correct.
Yeah. All right, so that is what, 4 power you're distributing?
Yes. All that power.
You have 4 characters, so just 1 on each?
Correct. Okay, and he's got 1 action left, so I'm just gonna do a attack, a strike, physical into Abomination.
Okay.
The strike also will have 3 extra dice added to it from his unstoppable momentum. So it will be 8 dice coming in. I got 1 crit.
Yep. I have 1 crit.
So I have 5 coming in total.
I'm blocking only 2, so I'll take 3, but he reduces damage by 1 to take 2.
Okay, so I'll get 2 power from that.
And I get 3 power from that because he gets an extra power if he took damage.
And that's from enemy effects, correct?
That is from enemy effects, I believe. Yes, enemy effect.
Okay. And Juggernaut's done.
Okay. I just got Jane left. So Jane's going to make a quick hop over this Sentinel. And then she should be well within 3. We're going to kick her over a little bit that way so to make sure that if she gets a wild trigger, she's throwing you off the point.
Sure.
So she's going to put a 6 dice physical, I believe, into Rogue.
Okay.
And I am very much looking for a wild here. Which I did not get.
Well, I got 1 in your stead. And I got 3 defense, no crits, so I don't get any additional dice.
Okay, well, she gets no rerolls unless I'm within 2, which I'm not, so I guess she's done.
Okay. All right, so all I have left is Magneto. And Magneto's going to spend 2. And Juggernaut's going to spend 2. And we're going to do Asteroid M, which will allow me to take 2 Brotherhood mutant characters. And after spending 2 off of each of them, I can choose one that's not holding an objective and have them teleport within 1 of the other. So obviously Magneto's going to teleport up to Juggernaut. bases are going to be a problem. I don't think I can actually get in there. Maybe.
Well, I think you're skirted in there by a millimeter, so sure.
Sure. All right, so crisis card, or tactics card, done. 2 actions left with him. So I'm going to go ahead and attack. Let's go into Mighty Thor. And this is going to be a physical attack.
Okay. You're within 2.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. All right, and so this is going to be 6 dice. And since I'm within 2, I'll get re-rolls for everything, obviously, but skulls.
Okay.
Of course, I rolled 2 skulls with that, so...
Well, I got crits before you do rerolls.
Sure. Okay. So, only 2.
I'm blocking 4 right now.
Okay, so nothing happened off that one. Let's do it again.
Okay.
Better this time. I got 2 crits.
Okay, I got 1 crit.
Okay, and I got no skull, so the misses will go into rerolls. All right, so I have 6 coming in this time.
All right, I will reroll from the leadership. I don't think it's worth 2 power to try to reroll 1 dice, so I will just take 2.
Question for you: the leadership, is that
If you're within
rerolls for attacks
no,
or defense?
it does. It is both.
For both. Okay. It's when you're within 2 for
Within 2 for attacks.
and then outside of 2 for
Yes.
defense.
Oh, did I reroll that into a?
Yes.
Well, then I will pay 2, and I'll just reroll the other one.
Okay.
Okay, so I block 5.
Okay.
So I'll take 1.
Taking 1.
Right, because you did you use 6?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
All right, sanity
And he's done.
is back.
Okay. So I think that's everybody.
Yeah, that should be the round. I think you're up by 1 point because you have
I have 2
or
guests, and then I
You
have
have 2 and 2. So you have 4 points, and I have 4 points. So we're actually tied. Sorry, I can't do math. You own this one for 2.
That's
I
right,
own
they
this one
are
for
2.
2.
Apologies, I was confused. I thought they
It
were only
is
one
new
apiece.
Fisk. Keep it
That's
in
right.
mind. All right, we're going to round 2. We'll clean up real quick. I will have priority, so I get to move the first token.
And
All right, sorry. One more thing in the cleanup phase. We need to move the secures. So I will move this one. Yeah, we'll go right to there. So everyone gets sapped 1 power
I'll
from your
move
team.
him out of the way so you can grab it.
Yep. Very tight fit here. So that's not going to be the whole 2, but it's going to be just so I'm just outside of 2 on a bomb. Okay. So everyone loses 1 power there.
Okay.
And then you get to move the other one.
Okay, so the other one, I will go ahead and, if it's within 2, let's go ahead. Even doing this, it will get both of you anyways.
You do not have to move it the full 2. Keep in mind.
So you will both end up still being within 2, so drain you of 1 power each.
You got it. Okay. Power phase. You have your construct.
Yes, correct. So magically, another car door just appears out of nowhere. And leave it back a little because I don't need it to be up with you guys. Okay.
As much as I want to beat up Scarlet, I think that Jane is going to start with trying to beat up Magneto. What's his physical defense again? And I have to pay 2 to ignore it?
So he is 336. There
Alright,
is
and then I have
no pain to ignore. I have to pay 2
to use your...
to use my Mystic.
Okay. So we will start with declaring a attack into Magneto from Jane.
Okay. Just start shocking everybody?
I can't shock you. It's 4 power and I only have 3.
Oh, well, this will
So we'll
change it maybe.
Yeah, maybe. We'll find out. I don't think I'm getting the power on this.
I got 1 crit.
No, you got it. I can't even re-roll into something worthwhile with that. That was
Okay.
a terrible roll. That's really unfortunate.
It is.
Well, it's unfortunate for one of us. Well, I think... Oh, that really, really sucks. All right, well, we'll spend 3 for a charge. And this will give me a re-roll 2 dice
Okay.
on the next attack.
And who are you charging into?
Well, first I'm going to move to the other side, so I am contesting this point. And now I'm going to decide on that one. Since Magneto took no damage, and he has, what, 1 power on him?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know that we need to feed him. What is Rogue's defense?
433.
433. How much health?
6 health. She also has a reduced by 1.
She has a native reduced by 1.
Yes.
That's fine because we're just not. We're gonna go into her.
Okay, into Rogue.
Yep.
All right.
Ooh, wow. We are really smoking it on dice right now.
Doing great.
Well, I'll have 2 rerolls in the box, and 1 reroll for the leadership for a whopping 3.
To my 4.
Yep. All right. So
No, you tried.
We're having this kind of game. All
Yeah.
right. Well, she did her best.
And the best is what I can ask for. Okay. Well, I think I should go with Scarlet before she takes a beating. And... He has 3 power. He has 1 power. Let's go ahead and we'll start making our way downtown. Not walking fast, we're actually going to be running. So I'm going to move 1, and then I'm going to go ahead and let's take myself that direction. Yeah, let's just take myself that direction.
So you're going to double move?
Yes, we're going to just double move.
Okay.
And she's done.
Okay. It's an interesting scenario play. I guess we'll go with A-Bomb next just because someone's going to die here pretty soon, I'm sure.
Somebody.
Someone's going to die. Some people going to die? Sorry, just checking the range on his... All right, so you have brace, correct?
I do.
Oh, well, we're probably going to make you burn it here.
Oh, depends on who you're throwing it into.
Probably Mags, considering that is a 5 coming in, but let's start with a strike into Magneto from Abomination. This is 7 dice physical.
Okay.
Better. 1 crit. Do you have any reroll? I guess I do rerolls first. So I have 4 coming in.
I'm blocking 2, so I'll take 2.
And you'll also get pushed, which you cannot be pushed right now, and you'll gain poison.
Not the poison.
Well, the poison's what's going to get you. Before we do anything else, we're just going to throw this Sentinel at you.
That's very rude.
It is. And yeah, we'll go into Mags. So Sentinel coming in at Magneto.
And does that leave you with enough power to do your big hit?
Oh, yes, it does.
Okay. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll burn the brace, unfortunately. But that's okay, because each person's going to get a power now.
Oh, does that work for me too?
No, unfortunately not. You don't need any more. You're set. Okay.
Okay. What was his other reactive thing? Oh, that's the red zone. Okay. Well, I don't know that my big attacks are really landing right now, so we're just gonna do another strike into Magneto. 7 dice physical.
Okay. Spend 2 to make it the Mystic.
All right, then this is gonna be your downfall. You know, now that you got 6 dice,
That's right. It's all blank from here.
all blanks. Well, there's all my blanks. Cool.
Do I need to roll my explosions here?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's a shame.
That is a shame.
Okay.
We'll spend 3 and do Rad Zone, so Magneto will take 2, and everyone else will gain poison.
Rude. 2.
And that will be the end of...
And Rogue is immune to poison.
Sure.
So, Juggernaut will take it, though. All right. Well, I guess I'll go with Magneto while I can. So let's go ahead and do a physical attack into Abomination.
Okay.
This is going to be 6 dice physical, and I'll be able to reroll since I'm within 2.
Okay.
I got 1 crit, and the board would be nice.
I also have a crit.
And then I get to reroll these 3. Okay, I got 6 coming in.
Blocking 2. Reduced by 1, so take 3.
Okay, so I'll get 3 from that. And is Jane sitting right on top of the objective?
She is.
Okay, that's what I thought. But Juggernaut's there, so it doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and just smack you again with Magneto.
Into A-Bomb?
Yep, into A-Bomb again.
Okay.
I only got 1 so far. Any
I
crits?
I have 2 crits and a shield.
All right, go ahead and do your 2 crits. And I'll get to do my rerolls. So I got 4 coming in.
Take 1.
Okay. I'll get a power from that. Let's see here. So next thing I'll do is, because A-Bomb's gone, she's gone. You got them 2. One's going to move over to be within range. Yeah, let's go ahead and I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to play Magnetic Refraction. So everyone within 3 of Magneto
Gets
for the
cover.
round will get cover.
Yep. So how much power is he sitting at now?
He's sitting at 5.
Okay.
And he's done. He's set.
All right, so I have Thor and Bill left. You are playing the cowards game over here.
I don't know what that is.
I believe you do.
I'm just putting everything I can into Abomination. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Well, I think we're going to have to just move them and yeet them. So he has a native damage reduction.
His costs 1, but he can go down to 0.
Right, he has the Bill ability. And his front side, he has how much
8 health on the front.
8 health on the front. Well, I don't think you're going to have any power problems on him, so we are going to just move up. And I know I'm not within 2 right now, so we're going to go ahead and have at thee and yeet him at you.
Throw yourself right at me.
He's going to stop on you because he's going to smack into you. I guess I can't go on either side because I won't be able to make it to the point, so it doesn't really matter. So that is 4 coming in to Juggernaut.
So using my physical defense, which is 4. Blocking nothing, so taking all 4. That's not good.
Well, I wasn't going to attack him, but if you're going to just take it all...
oh, can he reduce from that too? I can.
It does work on dodges?
Yep.
Okay.
So
you
I'll
can
just
take
spend
3.
the 1, I'll take 3 instead.
Okay.
There we go.
How much does Mag have left on him right now?
Mag has 2 on this side left.
Okay, we're definitely going into Mag then. So this is going to be 6 dice now, energy.
Right, I'm going to spend the 2 to give me 6 dice instead, using my Mystic.
Yep. I have 1 crit to resolve. And then I have a reroll. I have 5 coming in.
I'm only going to be dodging 3, so I'll take that 2 and heal daze.
Okay. I'll gain 2 power off of that, and I believe I have 1 wild in there. Oh, I have 2. So we'll plink your 2 characters. So we'll plink Juggernaut and Rogue for 1.
Jug will
Pay to reduce.
and Rogue will take the 1.
Okay. I believe that is all for Thor.
Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and go with Juggernaut next then. And I'm going to move this over here because
go
I'm
for it.
preemptively thinking of doing something. So, first things first, let's go ahead. You have brace, correct?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and let's see about you, Burning. I'm going to spend 3. And I'm going to play Do You Know Who I Am? And I get to pick either a character or a piece of terrain, size 4 or below, and throw them long. And I'm just going to basically take Abomination and clip you over here with him. I should be able to angle this. Pretty much. Yeah, so it'll be just clipping a corner.
A-bomb is a size 4, so yeah, I'll pay 1 off of each just to brace it.
Okay. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a strike into A-bomb. This is a physical, 5 dice since I haven't moved.
All right, you're going 4 on 5. Let's do it.
Got 1 crit. So I got 3 coming in.
I got 3 blocks.
And I do get to push you if I want. May. Yes.
What is the direction?
Away, I believe. Away. But I'm not going to worry about it. I want to keep you there for the next attack.
Okay.
So go ahead. Same thing again.
Sure.
A little bit better. Not so much.
I'm blocking 3.
Okay. This time I will go ahead and...
You did get a wild?
I did get a wild.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and push you. And it's short. Short. Okay. Juggernaut's done.
Okay. You have just Rogue left, yes?
Correct.
Okay, well, Bill's gonna go, and he's gonna just move up to this point, backstop himself on that piece of terrain, and then he's gonna shake his hex, and that is gonna be it for Bill.
Okay. So let's go ahead and with Rogue, we'll go ahead and do a... She has no power on her. Oh, let's do that then. Let's try it. I'm going to spend 2 and see if this actually works. I'm going to do the mutant absorption. So you being within 2 of me with Jane, I roll 5 dice, crit, wild, and hit. You would lose a power. If you don't have power to lose, you take damage instead, and you do not gain power for the damage taken.
Okay.
So just looking for some crit, hidden wilds. 3. So
Okay.
you'll take 3 damage. Won't get any power from it though. And then let's go ahead and do a strike into her. Physical.
Okay.
Only 2.
I have 2 crits.
Okay, so that was action 1. Action 2, let's go ahead and do it again. Health on her front side's more than her back side, correct?
She's 8 on the front. I believe she's 7 on the back. Oh, 6 on the back, even
Okay.
worse.
All right, so let's do it again. Only 1.
Locking 2.
I don't think that would have mattered. Nope, 4, 4, 4. All right, so she's set. She's done.
Okay.
That's all my pupils.
Okay. Well, we'll count them up again. I believe we are still at the same parity. And in the cleanup phase, you get to move this one. This one will not move, but everyone will sap 1 power.
All right, so
you did sap
Beta
1
will
off
get
of Beta.
sapped.
Yep, I got that.
and are you moving that at all?
We cannot move it. Oh, you do own it, don't you?
I do own it.
Okay, I was thinking that it was tied. So yeah, I will just move it so it is this way, so I do not lose a power on that guy. So it'll be right here. I'm gonna just pick her up real quick. I know that she's against rogue space. We'll be within 2 of all yours. Not
Does
within
it affect the person that's moving it as well? Would
mine. No,
affect your
it's after it
characters?
lands.
Yeah, but if you were over top of it and you're moving it 2 away, you should still be within 2.
I was on
Jane.
the edge of it, right?
No, you were over top of it.
All right, then I guess Jane will take it, but she didn't have any power anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. So,
The important thing is Thor 2 is not within 2 of it.
gotcha. Okay. All right, so also during the cleanup, I have to flip my beautiful Magneto over to his other side.
Now, is he stronger on the backside?
He is.
What is
He
his
goes up to 8 health on the backside.
8 health on the backside.
And then power phase would happen. And with power phase, I bring out my second wonderful piece of terrain, which I am going to put 3 away over on that side, if you wouldn't mind.
Is it supposed to be 3 away from him?
Yes, of him. Okay. And he'll actually get 3 power, so he needs more.
And Scarlet, I get to push her because she is not within 2 of a thing.
You push her towards the closest.
I believe that is how that works.
During the power phase, starting with the player with priority, for each character that player controls that's not within 2 of a secure objective, that is also holding a guest, that controlling player's opponent chooses a secure objective, and then you push the character short towards it. So you get to choose which one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's easy.
You don't want to go the other way?
No, if you're just going to let me get 2 points for free every turn, I'm just going to keep on doing that.
Okay.
Okay, so now I have a difficult decision to make of who do I go with.
Oh, and magnetic refraction comes back into my pool, being Brotherhood.
Mm-hmm. All right, so tell me about Magneto's backside. How much health does he have?
He's got 8 on his back. Same defenses and everything. He can still use that ability.
Yeah. Okay.
But just 8 health.
Instead of 6.
Yep.
All right, I think we're going to start with Jane because I feel like you're going to try to punk her very quickly. So we're just going to go straight into Magneto with Jane.
Okay.
This is going to be a 6 dice physical attack. Are you paying to make it higher defense?
So you're going into Magneto. I'm sorry, you had said Jane. So
I'm sorry, Jane is going into Magneto.
Into Magneto. Okay, yes. I will pay 2 to make it the other defense.
Yep.
I have 2 crits.
I have no crits.
I have 3 in total.
Okay, I have 1 reroll. I have 5.
Okay, so he'll take 2.
And I get to throw you.
Let me double check.
Do I not get to throw you?
This character cannot be pushed or thrown as a result of special rules of this attack or collision. Because I used the force protection.
Oh,
when I used
that's what the force
defensive.
protection does?
Yep.
Okay.
So you use your mystic, and then you deny pushing and throwing.
Okay. All right, so Jane will spend some power to charge.
Charging.
Yes, because
Okay.
we're gonna do some fancy patch-up work is what we're gonna do here. So we're just making sure that she's on the other side of this and still within 3 of Abomination. Okay. And then we'll patch up after this attack as long as you don't have anything that kills her in response.
I don't think so. Are you doing Magneto again?
Yes, Magneto again. Are you gonna spend your fancy stuff?
I am. You've got
Shocker.
plenty of power for it.
You see, what you don't understand is I'm sapping you right now. That's all I'm
Oh,
doing. This is
sapping
just
down.
saps.
Okay. We got 2 crits. If this was an attack, this would be great. I got 3.
All right, well, I have 4 and 1 reroll to go to 5. Take another 2, and then we'll patch her up.
Okay.
She is done.
Okay.
If only Master Mold could be thrown.
I know, it's crazy. Let's go ahead with Scarlet. I think she'll be the correct choice for right now. So, let's go ahead and I will go into A-Bomb.
Okay.
This is a 6 dice mystic attack. Counting my skulls.
Good God,
like
Jeremy.
I'm not even gonna need 1 crit. Oh boy. 7.
Well, even if I blocked all 4, That wouldn't be enough. Okay. So we'll take 2 and daze.
Okay.
This will drop.
Okay. So that was action 1. Spend 4, and I'm going to patch up Magneto.
So what's your last card?
My refraction.
Oh, it's
That
magnet
will
for,
constantly keep
okay.
just
Yep.
recycling. And then I'm going to do a mystic attack into Jane.
Into Jane. Okay.
Yeah.
Not within 2, so I do get a reroll on this.
I got 2 crits. Okay. I got 5 coming in.
You got 5 coming in?
Yes.
You're gonna make me blow Odin's on this shit, but all right. Take 1.
Taking 1. Before I finish the turn, I'm going to spend 2 off of Magneto to use his refraction again.
I guess we'll go with Thor 2.
Okay.
And we'll just start with 10 dice physical into Magneto.
That's rude. Spend 2 to use my
Mystic?
Mystic.
Yep.
Ooh, that's not good. I got 1 crit. That's definitely not good.
I have 1 reroll.
Okay. So with the cover, I'm getting 2.
I have 8.
Okay, so he'll take 6.
And I can't throw you, correct?
Correct.
All right, before the damage is done, I get to place 1. I'm going to place right here. Be nice if I could throw you, but such is life.
Yeah, I mean, 6 damage is pretty good, though.
And then we'll just do his regular 6 dice energy into you.
Okay, so we'll spend the power to
Are
block
you
it
sure
again.
you want to do that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I got 2 crits. So I got 4 in total with the cover.
Well, I'm only dealing 4. I'll zap. Is anyone low at all? Because Juggernaut is sort of.
I mean, sort of, and he doesn't have the power to do the thing, so.
To do the thing?
To reduce it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so I guess we'll just zap in for 1, I guess.
Okay.
Well, you get 2 power to move anyways, and you have to move.
That's correct.
I meant to place closer to that, is what I meant to do. But
That's a shame.
it's a shame.
So you are zapping Juggernaut?
Because the only other option is Scarlet Witch, who has no power or nothing on her, and then Rogue, who has 1 damage on her.
Yeah, you could give it to Rogue.
No, just put on Juggernaut.
Okay.
His spender isn't 3, is it?
No, his spender is not 3. I wish it was.
If it was 3, then I would say no, but...
It is not 3. Okay, so he's done?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's go with Magneto. I need to get him over with. So first things first, I am going to pick up this guy, which he should still, because I don't think I've moved any. Yeah, so I'll pick up this back one here for 2, because that's a size 2. And all right, so he's gonna pick this guy up.
Okay.
And he's gonna throw this into Jane. So that's 3 coming in.
Okay. She'll take 2. What's next?
He's going to spend 3 this time to pick up the other one and do the same thing.
Looks like she'll take 1.
Okay. And then he's going to do a physical attacking tour. Being within 2, I'll get to reroll everything but skulls.
Okay.
6 dice. 1 crit. And I can only reroll 1 because it was a blank. So I got 5 coming in.
All right, well, we'll see if we can re-roll these 3 first. Oop, Robin dice. And then leadership re-roll. Cool. So we haven't blocked anything, so I'm assuming we're dazed here.
It's 5 coming in.
Yep.
So, yep.
Take 4.
He'll get 4 off of that. I wasn't really expecting that.
Sure, wasn't either.
I just need to get over to the other side,
So
I
you're
believe.
making a move action here?
Yes. Yeah. Make that work. And then spending 1 to pick up that. All right, Magneto's done.
So you have Juggernaut and Rogue left?
Correct.
All right, I pass.
Okay. Let me go ahead. I'm just going to do a move action with Rogue, just to be next to you on the point. And then I will go ahead and spend 2 to do the mutant absorption. So rolling 5 dice. And crits, hits, and wilds will do damage to, will absorb from Thor. And then if he doesn't have any power to absorb, it'll do damage instead. 3. So he'll lose 1 power, take 2 damage, does not get power from that. And she'll go ahead and with her last action, I think she's pretty much set. I really don't want to hit Thor, that's the thing. I don't want to give you power.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's kind of a scary thing to do. So, she's set. Rogue's done.
Okay. So we'll play smart. We'll play for points. He's going to go backstop himself so you can't push him off the point, even if
Okay.
you come over. He's done.
Yeah, why not? All right.
Which
so
is the why not? What's the why not there?
why not's gonna be? I'm gonna go
You're gonna go
take a visit.
You're gonna go visit Bill.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go visit Bill. Bill, you look lonely tonight. All right. So first thing we're gonna do is do a move action, and I'm going to move myself here. I'll be in. Helps if I don't move it.
If you're within 1, yes, you're gonna 100% be within 1. There's no question on that.
All right, so I'm just gonna ping myself through this.
Yep. You're gonna stop on me. Your base is big enough.
Yep, and then
Yep.
there we go. This is size 2, so I'm gonna get 1 to Scarlet, 1 to rogue.
Okay.
Man, we're getting rid of all this terrain on this board. And he'll take 1 from bumping into you, unless you want to wound it. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And I will have a strike physical attack coming in. It will have 3 dice added because of the move.
Yep.
So 8 dice physical.
All right, 4 dice defense.
8. 2 crits. Looks like it's going to be 5.
All right, so I'll take 3, pay to 1 to reduce, 2, take 2.
Okay. And then he's done.
Okay.
Yeah. So contesting that one.
And we're contesting this one over here.
Contesting that.
So what's going to happen is we're just going to score normal points. I have 1 and you have 2.
3.
3, sorry.
Okay. Take my L's off here.
Yep. I have priority, so I get to move the thing.
And that's in cleanup, right?
That is in cleanup,
Okay.
correct.
But we're contesting, so it shouldn't move, right? If it's like Mayor Fisk.
Oh, correct. It's not going to move.
So
So I believe it still actually pings all of us, is the thing.
That's
Because
a good
it's
question.
a secondary sentence on that card.
Oh, so it's not like Mayor Fisk. Okay.
It's not
different.
after. It's just they move, and then after everything is moved, everyone within 2 saps 1
So
power.
we're all getting pinged.
Correct.
Beautiful.
Except for Thor, because he doesn't have any power.
Yeah, well, you know.
So saps. I think Scarlet is
She
just
should be
out.
outside, too.
Yeah, she is. So it's just these 4 right here.
Okay.
Power
Let's see
base.
here.
Unless you have anything else in the cleanup.
So in the cleanup, you also have Scarlet's
Scarlet's push.
push.
That is a great question. Really am tired of Magneto existing on this plane of existence.
Again, rude.
It is. So I have to pick one of the objectives for you to come towards?
Yes.
All right, well,
Beautiful.
come to Butthead.
That's fine. Can you throw, well, I don't even need to give you the measurements. Like, can you throw that way 3 from him? As far away from your people as possible?
I don't, I can come get it, right?
Yeah, that's why I want it as far away from your
I
people
can
as
still
possible.
come get it.
So, sure, but if that means you get off of the point to go get it, that's fine.
I need you gone right away anyways, or else this game is very much out of hand.
I don't know what hands it's out of, but it's in the perfect hands right now.
All right, we're just gonna start with A-bomb,
That's a good choice.
and we're just gonna go straight into the spender, into Magneto. This is gonna be 8 dice physical.
Mag needs 2. He doesn't get any. Gave her. We're good. All right, so
And you
Spender.
have only poison on Juggernaut.
Juggernaut,
Did you
correct.
reduce the one?
I didn't put anything on.
Oh, you didn't give him
this
out.
time.
Okay, all right.
So you're going with your spender into
Magneto from A-bomb.
Cool. Spending the 2, increasing the thing.
'Cause you have 2 health left, correct?
I have 2 health left. Yes.
Yeah.
I believe in Magneto.
Even if you live through, well, we'll find out. All right, let's see.
Got a crit.
Okay.
We'll see. I only got 3.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, so he's gonna be dead anyways. Dead to rights. All right. Go ahead. Objective comes off of him.
Thank you. I'll put it
Whoa.
back that way because, we're just picking it up.
Whoa.
I cannot do my place, unfortunately. I actually was hoping that you live on 1,
So you could place.
so I could place, then zap you with the gamma.
Is it like an after thing?
It is an after, so unfortunately, since your character will be pulled, I cannot do the place.
Happens.
And it happens to the best of us. guess we'll do the same thing in the Scarlet? Because she's the
Okay.
only one in range.
Sure.
And we have power. And we're going to use it.
This is physical, correct?
This is physical. And it will give you poison, and it will throw before damage.
Okay.
Oh, well, I guess I could have thrown you, but I wasn't going to throw you, Magneto, because I'm not going to throw you into my own
You should
characters.
have. Right into Jane. Would have been great.
Yeah. It's the power move.
Oh,
Oh, I have a couple crits.
that's good.
This is a vicious attack roll, I'm not
Yeah.
going to lie. What is that? That is 8 coming in.
Cool. She's gonna daze.
I once again, I get
Not
to
what you
throw.
wanted to do,
I get to
right?
throw you into Rogue.
Okay. All right, so Rogue's gonna do a dodge, maybe. No.
No,
Lord.
is that 3?
You know, we were going a certain way in this game.
You're
Really
rolling
strong.
hot early.
I was, and then it just pooped out on me. So that'll be 3 going into Rogue. Poor Rogue. Hey, you're giving her power, though, so
I'm going to give her a dirt nap here in a minute.
that's rude.
Oh, did you have a thing on her? You did. So that drops.
Yeah, so here, you can take that one again. Wherever you want to take that.
I'm going to put it right here, and we'll pick which one wants to pick it up.
Sure.
So it is not a may, have to place within 1. So I'm going to just place there so I am just barely within 1 of that objective.
That is going to change what I do now. Okay.
All right. So now back over to you.
This might have actually worked better for me.
I actually did not want to place after,
So I appreciate you.
so we're
all right.
fine.
Yeah, magnetic refraction can go away since he's gone. All right, so first things first, we're going to spend 3 off of Rogue. And I'm going to do a physical attack into Abomination.
Rude.
It is rude.
How many dice is this?
That's a good question. This is 7 dice.
7 dice. Does this do something cool on conditions or something?
No conditions, I just automatically throw you. Any direction.
Omnidirection.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
so
That's a thing.
that's the thing. All right, so see what happens. Oh boy, got some crits to deal with. Oh my. I have 6 coming in.
You got 6 coming in. I am blocking 3. I will, of course, reduce 1. So it's 2.
Okay, so 2
Yep.
in total. Okay, so he'll take 2, and then I'm throwing him right into Jane.
Just giving him so much power.
It's okay.
Well, that's a good attack roll, Jane. I do not get to reroll on that, so she'll take 3.
Why is she taking 3?
Because I blocked 1.
Abomination's size 4.
Oh, he is. How about that? Okay.
Murder. And then I'm going to punch Jane in the face. Because that's the right thing to do. So this is... Five dice physical. Yes. 5 dice physical.
Okay.
Oh my. I got all 5.
Well, I will reroll.
And I sap a...
So I am taking 1.
Taking 1?
And you sap a power, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
So the defensive reroll...
That's off of her.
Is her thing.
Yes.
Okay. So I get 1 from that. Not much else I can do. I just save it for the next go around. Probably. Okay. Yep. She's done.
You want to try to sap my power? All 10
I
of
thought
it off?
I thought
or
about
8 of it?
but it's like it doesn't matter at this point. So, because what's going to end up happening? She's probably going to daze. You're going to take that point. I don't think you'll win outright, but you're going to get really close. And I'm just going to have to do a really good comeback next round.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll just go with Jane. Pay 1 to pick up the thing to start.
Smart move.
And then we're going to pay 2, or I'm sorry, 3, rather, to a charge. And we're just going to stay right within 3, but we're going to move away from the Juggernaut.
Nah, not the Juggernaut.
Brave Lady Jane. So this is going to be 6 dice. I can pay for rerolls, but there's no leadership reroll.
What
Physical.
type? Physical? Okay. 4 dice for me.
There are 2 rerolls because I did a charge.
Okay.
And then I can pay to... Actually, I think those are only on defense. I always forget on her. Those are only on defense. So it's just 2 rerolls.
Okay.
I have 1 crit.
I have 1 as well.
I have now 2 crits.
I have 2
I
successes.
have 2 rerolls. I have that many successes.
I think you're okay.
Okay.
I think you're going to be good. I think she's dazed.
I think she's dazed.
So...
We'll drop this one right behind Thor 2.
Because you have at least 6 successes, correct?
I have 7.
Yeah, then I think we're fine. She will get 3 power from that.
I need to make sure the throw is after, and the throw is after, so I do not get to throw you.
Okay.
So for her next action, brave Jane is going to peril the storm.
Boo.
And she's done.
Okay. So what's this going to leave you at? Let's see. So you're going to get 2 from that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll get 8, which is going to get you to where you need to be.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you're going to daze Juggernaut. I have that feeling.
Well, you have an activation. You can either pass, because you have just Juggernaut left.
You still have Thor.
I have
correct?
Thor and Beta.
Yeah,
So,
so I will pass. And what's going to happen?
well, I'll just go with Beta first and see what happens to good old Juggernaut. And we'll probably throw him the other direction if we don't get a power off of this. Just 5 dice, physical. I think it just has a stun trigger on it. Yep.
Which he's immune to.
I figured. Okay, you're not taking damage.
Okay. That's good.
I
I don't want to take damage anyways.
don't have enough power to do anything really, really fun. And you don't have flight.
I don't have flight.
Oh, I wanted 1 power. I really did.
What, for his big spender?
Well, the thing is, his spender is 3, but his throw is 3, and I'd prefer just to
Gotcha.
throw you further away from interacting with Thor.
Yeah.
But such is life. I guess I can really go big or go home. What's the size of you?
4. It's the Juggernaut, man.
All right, well,
Actually, he's size 2.
he's size 2.
Yeah, he didn't take his protein this
Oh,
morning.
okay, well, we're still going to spend 3, because if we get lucky and we get a crit, wild, and a hit, we get to throw you anyways.
Is that omnidirectional?
I believe that is omnidirectional. That is omnidirectional. Cool.
Okay.
So this is normally a 5 dice attack, which becomes a 9 dice attack, because I add your size. And this is energy. That changes the amount of dice you have.
Oh, it's energy. Oh, boy.
Oh yes, this is energy. Sorry.
This is by 1. All right.
Well, we
Oh, okay.
flubbed.
Well, what do you got?
Well,
You got a crit there. It's good.
I only have 1 reroll, and I can't get a crit hit and a wild off of one. Oh, no, I can. I can get a wild off of this one reroll. Did not do it. So 2.
So I didn't block anything, but I will pay 1 to reduce by 1
Cool.
to take 1.
You got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's too bad Recal's 3 power, isn't it?
It's a shame.
It's a real shame. Okay. Well,
So you still have Rainbow Bridge, and what else do you have left?
Rainbow Bridge, and the thing I just said.
Recal?
Recal.
Okay.
Make me
Make
think
you
hard.
think about it. I know, it's terrible. All right, so obviously got to go with Juggernaut. Oh, boy. I focus 2 hard hits into you. Then I got to worry about Thor coming over. You don't have a lot of power with him, and you won't be able to do the jump.
Not without doing an attack first.
How much health does Beta Ray have left?
Beta Ray has 4 health left, and he pays to reduce, keep in mind.
All right, let's do this. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and just do a move. I think doing 1 big attack on you is better than 2 smalls. So I will just move across.
You were so Maryland.
So Maryland.
You said it crossed.
Crossed.
There's no T.
I crossed my I's, dotted my T's.
All right, so you took a move, so you'll
Move.
gain 2 power.
I'll get 2
and
power.
Then,
The next attack I do has 3 extra dice.
yep.
I will spend 4 to do my big attack.
Sure. I got 4 dice. That's all I need.
So this is going to be 11 physical.
11? Oh, you're doing your spender. Okay, sorry. I was really
11.
really confused on how that happened. All right, 11. That's a little bit more scary.
Scratch it. 10. 10.
Ah, counting hammers.
I know, the hammer.
The hammer math always gets you. All right.
All right. This one.
Don't think I could boss that much more. God. Blocking 4 with a crit.
All right, so I got 5 coming in.
Do you have any crits?
Oh, I do have a crit. Thank you. So that is 6 coming in with a wild trigger.
5 blocking and pay to reduce to 0.
Okay. And then my rush happens, so I'm just going to rush into you. So it'll do a damage. Unless you want to pay the other.
Yeah, why not?
Womp womp. So, all right, so he's done.
All right, I think I just have Thor left. Thor will start by paying 1 to pick up.
That's smart.
And then I'm going to see if we are within double move contest range. I'm going to use another stick to make sure this is as precise as possible. So we got to be short of that side. Okay. And then we'll be able to take that point. That should score me out. So that would be 8 points. Taking me up to 17.
Okay.
Good game?
Good game, man. Good game. It's a rough one playing against Asgard. That's how it
Yeah, I
always
mean,
is.
Thor 2 is not nerfed into oblivion as much as
No,
people want to say.
But it does restrict a lot of his shenanigans, which I like, because you didn't get a chance to really do a lot of his special
No,
stuff.
I had to spend power on things I normally wouldn't have to spend power with him before. I wasn't able to gain power turn 1 on him like you normally could before.
Yes.
So turn 1, I lost an attack on him that before he would have normally had.
No. And I think playing the field where I just kind of moved everyone over, it limited you being able to get attacks in to get the power. And I just didn't mess with him. As long as I didn't touch him, I figured he wouldn't do much. He had some good hits in there, but he could have been a lot scarier if I had tried to focus him, which I didn't want to do.
The only thing I would question about what your strategy behind it was, why did you let Bill just have this side of the board?
I was really hoping to do more on this side and get these guys down quicker to be able to get the point advantage.
Differential?
Yeah.
The only thing is, even if you killed Jane...
The other thing is Magneto's card, everyone having to stay within 3 of each other, it's very hard for an objective like this, where if I would have to split people up, 2 people aren't going to get any kind of support from it. So...
The only thing is, I mean, looking back at it, everything's 20/20 hindsight, right?
Sure, yeah.
If Juggernaut was... It's just one... If you didn't let me move Thor 2 from this side for free, especially the way you were rolling, I feel like you won the math against Jane and Abomination, which I didn't think you would have, but
yeah,
well, you pasted Jane pretty easily.
It's like when Scarlet wants to go off, she goes off, but otherwise she doesn't do what she needs to do.
But yeah, just keeping me occupied with Thor 2 on this side, I feel like you just gave me another character over there, a big hitter. I mean,
yeah.
Basically you traded having Rogue in the game for having Thor in the game. And I feel like I win the trade of you having Rogue versus me having Thor. So if Rogue was more of a tar pit over on this side, then we duke it out over here more, but I don't get to just for free send Thor over there to just clobber into Magneto.
True, but giving you also someone over there, round 2, would have given you the potential to get the power you needed, just then to either eliminate the person quickly or move over if you would have rolled decent. I mean,
you never can say what dice are or are not going to be. I just thought it was a little bit weird to let Bill just have the point.
Yeah, and again, I really was hoping I would get, with 4 people being over there, get your guys down quicker than what happened. So I was really hoping to eliminate.
I mean, you would have one-shot Jane if she didn't Odin's.
Yeah, which needs to go.
No, Odin's blessing is totally fine.
It's the only one left in the game that's like that. It needs to go. But no, I mean, like I said, it was a good game. It was a good back and forth. I like to see what the new Brotherhood people are going to bring to the table.
They're coming out in April, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so we should be able to get them on the stream pretty soon.
Yeah. Gotta get them painted up and all that good stuff.
Oh, we'll get them painted up fast. Don't you worry.
I mean, you guys got practice with Adepticon coming up. So.
All right, well, I think that's going to do it. Good game once again. Learned some stuff. Thor is still good. Anyone that says otherwise is just not playing the game.
Yep. All right, well, catch you guys later.